fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cabin chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
Come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape, or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At NAP Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram Dodge Chrysler Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Took a 911 by the 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. The what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like you're sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see by the scoreboard on your screen, we are right under 3 minutes away from tip-off, as Shirley has traveled to Viola tonight. Shirley Lady Blue Devils will be taking on the Viola Lady Longhorns. The last time these two teams met, it was a really, really great game. Shirley was victorious 58-54, so it was a close back-and-forth matchup that came right down to the wire. These teams are pretty evenly matched. And I believe Shirley comes in with a record of 8-11, while Viola comes in with a record of 12-7. So pretty evenly matched. And this is a conference matchup. The first time that these two teams will be in action this semester. This will be now that school started back. This will be the first time both of these teams have tipped off this 2023. I think both teams played in tournaments over the Christmas break. I know I talked to some Viola parents, and they said that Viola had played in a tournament at Pea Ridge, and the Shirley Lady Blue Devils, of course, traveled to North Ark to play at Harrison in their annual Christmas tournament that they had. So both teams got some playing in over the Christmas break, but this is the first time that they'll be playing this semester. I know Shirley's 4-3 in conference. I'm not sure what Viola's record is in conference, but I feel like it's probably pretty close to Shirley's. Mm-hmm. So this game could potentially have big implications as the teams, are in the last half of the conference and are looking towards seeding into the district tournament. This is also where the district tournament will be hosted. So the drive to Viola didn't feel nearly as long as I expected it to be.
You had good company.
Terry and I talked about that on the way up here. I think my map said it was going to take a couple hours, but it didn't take nearly that long. We got here way early. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn it over to the arena announcer for the national anthem. believe the arena announcer will have the starting lineups. And we'll go ahead
Starting lineup for the Shirley Blue Devils. A senior, number 1, Ariana Bradford. Sophomore, number 11, Adela Roca. Junior, number 12, Abigail Hensley. Sophomore, number 14, Addie Oberster. Senior, number 22, Kylie Lassler. The Blue Devils are coached by men. Now, the starting lineup for your Lady Longhorns. 5'11" freshman, number 55, Marissa Hudson. 5'5" junior, number 14, Kaylee Hallmark. 5'4" junior, number 15, Audrey Newberry. 5'5" senior, number 22, Sadie Waltrip. And 5'7" senior, number 30, AJ McCandless. The Lady Longhorns are coached by Jason Hughes.
All right, and as you just heard the arena announcer making those starting lineup announcements, I'll go ahead and repeat those for you in case you didn't pick them up well through the microphone. So starting for Viola will be Kaylee Hallmark, Audrey Newberry, Sadie Waldrop, AJ McCandless, and Marissa Hudson. And for Shirley, you'll notice in addition to the lineup, starting for Shirley tonight will be transfer Kylie Lassiter. Also starting will be Abigail Hensley, Akayla Rocha, Ariana Bradford, and Addie Overturf. So I was mentioning that the drive didn't take near as long as we thought, so that means we had time to stop and eat on our way, which is always important for Terry and I. That's right. To make sure we have an ongoing contest of which concession stand has the best hot dog, and so far Shirley's winning.
Shirley and Clinton.
Shirley and Clinton. They serve the same one, so.
It's the same type.
It's the same. Yep. They get them from the same company, so they're tied for the lead. All right, we're ready to tip things off here and get this game underway. And immediately, Kylie Lassiter more than got the tip there. As a matter of fact, she tipped it all the way out of bounds, so that's going to immediately give it to Viola to start. Oh, I don't have the scoreboard over here. Let me move the scoreboard over. There we go, to get things started tonight. And we are underway. I think anyway. There, the clock finally started. They got it rolling now, but and the shot clock's moving too. Okay. It didn't look like it was going to when they first inbounded the ball, but it kicked in, and it's moving now at the pace that it should be. Viola's going to be handling the ball here. Over to the corner immediately. That was number 14. Hallmark that looked for the shot wasn't there. Rebound Shirley. And get the ball. Rocha's handling. Now over to Bradford. Back to Rocha. Now Hensley in the corner. Bradford down to 15 on the shot clock. Akayla Rocha going to drive inside, shoot, and her basket is up and good. And she will put Shirley on the board with her first basket of the night. She'll also head to the free throw line as she was fouled. She'll get to try for the old-fashioned three-point play. Looks like that foul was called on number 15. Caleb's free throw is up, but it was off the back of the iron, so no good. Shirley's going to get the steal there. There's Abigail Hensley coming up with the ball. Push it up quickly. Kylie Lassiter driving inside, and Kylie's going to be fouled, so she's going to head to the free throw line and have the opportunity to score her first basket as a Lady Blue Devil. Foul is called on number 14. That's Kaylee Hallmark with her first personal. Oh, was that called on the floor?
It was on the floor,
Oh,
yes.
my bad. I said Kylie was headed to the free throw line. I lied to you fine folks. Again, Shirley's going to try to get it inside. It's not there, but Overturf quickly there to knock the ball and keep it in Shirley's hands. 16 seconds on the shot clock now. Bradford's going to look for the three. Off the backboard, won't go. Rebound. There for the rebound is AJ McCandless. AJ McCandless did a really good job for Viola the last time these two teams meet. She led all scorers that night with 17. So I expect that they will look to her to lead them. We have 6:29 to play here in the first quarter. That Number 30, McCandless, looking for the three out of the corner. Wouldn't go, but there to rebound for Viola. Number 22. That was Waltrip with the rebound. The ball's going to go out of bounds as she tries to outlet, so that's going to be a turnover to Shirley. Kayla Roche will bring the ball up for Shirley. She's got it to the wing to Bradford. Now back to the top of the key. Kayla Roche handling. Going to get it inside her in the corner to Lassiter. She's going to kick it back out. Shirley's continuing it to work it around. They try to go inside again, but again, AJ McCandless, I talked about what a good job she did offensively last time that these two teams met, but she's also really good defensively. She came up with a steal there. Viola driving inside and now kicks it back out in the open in the corner. And that's AJ McCandless, and she's going to put Viola on the board with a three from the corner. Yeah, 5:20 to play in the first period. Hensley's got it in the corner for Shirley. She's going to get it back out to Roche. Over to Bradford. Bradford's going to get it inside to Overturf. Turnaround jumper, and her jumper's going to go. Overturf's first basket of the night. Viola's going to work the ball around. Got it in the corner, back to McCandless. She's going to kick it back out the top of the key. Over to Waldrop. McCandless, that was from downtown. Yeah, that was a long three-pointer. Won't go, but scrambling there. A couple of Viola players teaming up there to come down with that rebound. That's going to be off the mark, and Kylie Lassiter's there trying to rebound for Shirley. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Lassiter, so that's going to give the ball back to Viola underneath their own basket. 4:22 to play in the first quarter. That was a very well-executed inbounds play, and the shot was just missed. So that'll be something Shirley will have to watch out for the next time Viola takes the ball out of bounds to make an adjustment there, because they certainly had a man wide open. She just missed it. Lassiter to Roche. Roche going to try to drive inside, kick it to Hensley, now to Bradford. Bradford's three's up, off the back of the iron, no good. Roche trying to rebound for Shirley. And now it's either going to be Roche or Hensley.
I think it's going to be Hensley.
Yeah, they're going to call Hensley with her first foul. And I believe, is that the first or second team foul? Tori, I called you Tori. Bless your heart. Got her on the mind.
Bless
Terry.
her heart. She's a lot prettier than me.
Okay, we have 3:42 to play in the first. Shirley leading 4-3. Viola with the ball here. AJ McCandless looking for the three, decides to drive inside. It's nothing there. Kick it back out. Back to McCandless in the corner. This time she's going to drive inside. Lassiter's going to be there for the block. Shot up. Tipped off the front of the rim. It's no good, but
it hit the rim.
It barely nicked the rim, so that was a live ball, even though the buzzer sounded, and that was not a shot clock violation. So now it looks like coach is going to the Viola coach is going to get his team set up and a play they want to run. And again, Lassiter there for a big block. That's 2 blocks already in this first period, so she's definitely establishing her presence on defense. So far, Viola's done a really good job of defending her in the post on offense. Kayla Roche drove inside there. Nice move of Kayla Roche. Basket didn't go for her, but she is going to draw the foul. That'll send her to the free throw line. Foul was called on number 14. That's Riley Hallmark. That's going to be Riley's second personal foul. Roche's first free throw is up and good. So that'll extend that Shirley lead to 2 points. Who was that? Did you get the number that checked in there for?
Did not.
She's on the post over there. Roche's second free throw is up and good. 14. No, that's Hallmark. She's already been in the game. Number 32.
32, I
yeah,
think.
Shadden. Yeah. Addison Shadden has checked in for Viola. Viola going to get the ball back in the hands of McCandless. Now kicked it out. Back to McCandless. Nothing there again as she passes it over. McCandless at the top of the key now. Three-pointer up, no good. That was Hallmark that was looking for the three-pointer. Shirley with the rebound. This is Bradford handling for Shirley. She gets it over to Overturf. In the corner to Hensley, and Hensley's going to be called with a traveling violation. Yep. She tried to drive inside. Marissa Hudson's checked back in for Viola. And number 0, Cheyenne Newberry's in for Viola. I don't think I announced when she came into the game. She contributed in a big way off the bench last game, if I remember. She came in and hit 2 big three-pointers in the fourth quarter that kept Viola in the game. So we'll see if she steps up and tries to take any more of those three-pointers like she did in that game. Oh, nice job there by Abigail Hensley to deflect that pass, and now, oh, they reset the shot clock. I don't think that should have been a shot clock. That shouldn't have been a shot clock reset. Regardless, Lassiter in there blocking out, and she draws the foul. The basket didn't go, but that should not have been a shot clock reset, and they did. So I think Coach is letting the referees know that happened. So we're down to just 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Overturf driving inside, gets it to Rocha, and Rocha tries to hit Lassiter on a cut to the basket and knocked away, but Lassiter stays with it, hustles, and is able to knock the ball over to Kayla Rocha, and Rocha drives inside and gets the basket for Shirley to put Shirley up. Sorry, I didn't get the last free throw up, so that's 8 points for Shirley. So they now lead 8-3 with 39 seconds to play. I'm sure that Viola here. Yep.
There she goes.
I mentioned it, Cheyenne Newberry. That's exactly what she did in the game at Shirley, and she hits a big three-pointer right there to cut the lead to 2. And now Shirley will have the opportunity to work for the last basket of the quarter with just 18 seconds to play here in the first. Rocha handling for Shirley, kicks it over to Lassiter. Lassiter tries to drive inside. It's going to be knocked away, and they're going to say last touch by Lassiter. So that will give Viola the ball back with 9.8 seconds. Wow, I'm really surprised that Shirley let that ball roll all the way. McCandless is going to drive inside. Basket won't go. Lassiter there to rebound for Shirley. She's going to baseball pass it up, but it is going to go out of bounds just as the clock expires. So we're going to end this first period. Shirley leading 8-6. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey, folks.
All right, as we're ready to get this second period underway, Shirley will have the opening possession this period. Shirley inbounds it with Kayla Rocha running the point for Shirley. Again, they tried to go inside to Addie Overturf, but A.J. McCandless there for Viola to knock it away. Cheyenne Newberry looking for another three out of the corner. This time it won't go. Kylie Lassiter there with the rebound for Shirley. Roche is going to push the pace. In the corner to Hensley, out to Bradford, back to Hensley, back to Bradford. Now with Roche at the top of the key. Hensley's open, she's going to get the look, won't go, she gets her own rebound. Got it to Lassiter. She tries to turn and shoot. Ball's knocked away, and Viola's going to come up with it. Cheyenne Newberry with the ball in the corner, back out to McCandless. Looks like McCandless is going to pull the ball out here and get Viola set up in their offense. 15 seconds on the shot clock now. Newberry passed it in the corner now. Kayla Rocha with the steal for Shirley. She's going to get it in the corner to Hensley. Lassiter sets a screen for, and now Kylie Lassiter has made her first points for Shirley with a basket in the post. 6:09 to play in the second period. McCandless wide open for Viola. Shots off, long rebound. Newberry tried to run it down there, but it goes out of bounds, so that'll be ball back to Shirley. And checking in for Viola is Kaylee Hamilton, number 14. And I believe that was Sadie Waltrip, number 22, that checked back in as well.
Yes.
Shirley's going to go inside again to Lassiter. They're going to call her for 3 seconds in the lane. I just have no comment on the subject. Oh, McCandless. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Regardless, it ended up in the hands of Marissa Hudson, and as Marissa Hudson tries to go up with it, she's going to be fouled by Kylie Lassiter. It's going to be Kylie's first personal foul, and is that the third team foul on Shirley?
Third. Yes.
So this will be Hudson at the line to shoot 2 for Viola. Her first free throw is off the back of the iron. No good. Second free throw's on the way. Bounces around, doesn't go. Lassiter with a big rebound, baseball pass out to Bradford, over to Hensley. And now as the defense got back, Shirley's going to set things up. Bradford looking for the three there, won't go. And Lassiter's going to be called there with the over the back as she tried to tip that ball out on the rebound. So 2 quick fouls on Lassiter, but those are her only 2 in the half so far, so she should be okay. We've got 5:14 to play in the second period. Shirley's going to stay in this 2-3 zone. A lot of nights we see Shirley come out in a man-to-man, but tonight, are they in a man-to-man?
No, they're in a zone.
Are they?
They're switching from a 2-3 to sometimes a 2-1-2.
Shot was off, but Viola with the rebound. McCandless going to kick it inside. Can you see the number who scored that?
I couldn't see from here.
32. That was Addison Shadden. Who made it down here? I looked down
14.
to Addie Overturf with the
so.
basket for Shirley. So Shirley answers back immediately, keeps it 5-point lead, 13-8, 4 minutes to play in the first half. Newberry had an open look. I thought she might take it, but instead they get the ball over to McCandless, and now outside, kicks it. Oh, ball in and out, won't go. And as Kylie Lassiter, Viola, great job there, offensive rebound, and Kylie's going to get her third foul here in this opening half, and coaches immediately sent Hutter Hutto to check in for her. At the free throw line for Viola, number 32, Addison Shadden. She misses her first. And second, she's going to get the second one to go. So that's, I think I wrote those free throws. Okay, I'll catch that up in a second. I wrote those free throws down on the wrong player. That was Shadden that made that free throw. On the other end, Shirley with the miss. Viola trying to run the rebound down. They get it. Hunter Hutto defending and got the rebound for Shirley. The 3:25 to play in the half. We have Rocha. She's going to drive inside, kick it to the corner to Hensley. Hensley's ball knocked away. Is that McCandless drive? Yeah, that was McCandless driving inside. And to prevent the layup, I think that's Addie Overturf that ran her down and is going to be called for that foul. That's Addie's first personal foul and the 6th team foul. So the next foul will put and they are going to say this
on the floor.
Shot was on the floor. Okay. As we watched the junior high game tonight, we certainly commented on how this refereeing might go, and we'll just leave it alone for now. Shirley gets the ball back, and we have Kayla Rocha inside. She's going to go up and in. Kayla Rocha with the and one for Shirley. Called for the foul is number 1, Newberry. That's her first personal foul. Kayla Rocha, nice job there of hanging on to that ball as she went to the basket and finishing on the layup. Her free throw is off the mark. We have 2:56 to play in the half. Shirley leading 15-9. Cheyenne Newberry's open for three. And that is her second three-pointer of the night. Woo, I put 121 points up on the board. How about we make that 12? There we go. And that's Cheyenne's, she's 2 for 3 from the three-point line tonight off the bench. Hensley tries to answer for Shirley, won't go. Shadden there for the rebound for Viola as Viola McCandless is going to drive inside. Cheyenne Newberry open from the corner again. And she's now 3 for 4, and the game is all tied up.
Yeah, they better get out on her.
Cheyenne Newberry continuing to get those open looks. She made Shirley pay last time, and she picked up right where she left off from that game because she is the difference in this game right now. This is Bradford with the ball for Shirley. A lot of tight defense. Ball over to Overturf. Overturf drives inside. Nice move. Layups off the mark. 1:38 to play in the half, and it looks like Viola again is going to make sure and get themselves set up, get everybody right where they want to be. This is 14 Hallmark with the ball, and she gets it over to McCandless. That three-pointer's off the mark. Eddie Overturf's trying to run the rebound down, but Cheyenne Newberry's going to come up with it for Viola. So Viola will get a fresh set with 1:10 to go in the half. This is McCandless. She's going to kick it over to Newberry. Corner on the opposite end to Hallmark. Back over to Newberry. She's open again. And another one. To
That's
put
4, correct?
Yeah,
We got it.
that's her fourth three-pointer.
Yeah.
She's 4 for 5, so
Yes.
shooting tremendous percent. 35 seconds left in the half. Over turf. No, that was Hensley that, as she went down with the ball, Viola was able to tie the ball up, and it's possession arrow Viola. So now the shot clock is off. We have 31 seconds to play in the half, and Viola will get a chance to extend their lead. And that's exactly what they're going to do, is they're going to hold the ball. 15 seconds now.
There you go.
Overturf comes up and defends, almost knocks it out. 10 seconds. That's Newberry in the corner. This time she's defended. She has to drive inside. Hensley's there to rebound for Shirley. Kayla Rocha, front three-quarter court. Oh, and it's off the backboard. Doesn't go. So we'll go to the half with Shirley trailing 15, Viola 18. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram & Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cabin chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram & Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a country road. And what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen, it sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchase comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
All right, can you hear me? Test, test. Okay, there we go. All right, as we're ready to get started back at the second half, just about to get things underway here in a few seconds. I want to go ahead and give you a halftime update. So leading all scorers for Viola is Cheyenne Newberry on that incredible 4 for 5 shooting from the three-point line. Also on the books are A.J. McCandless with 3 and Addison Shadden with 3 for Viola. For Shirley, we have Addie Overturf on the board with 5, Akayla Rocha leading Shirley scorers with 8, and Kylie Laster on the board with 2. Shirley got the ball this opening possession of this second half, and they're immediately going to go inside to Akayla Rocha. Her shot is up off the mark. Abigail Hensley there to rebound for Shirley, and that's going to be a jump ball situation with the possession arrow favoring Viola. This is Cheyenne Newberry handling the ball for Viola. They're going to get it in the corner to McCandless. Her 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Ariana Bradford there to rebound for Shirley. Kayla Rocha is going to drive inside, take it up, and her shot's going to be blocked by McCandless. And McCandless is going to drive the other end, take it inside. Addie Overturf there to block it for Shirley. Kylie Laster with a great rebound, an outlet pass up to Rocha. Rocha's going to dribble it, and it's going to go off of a Viola player. So that's going to create a turnover situation. Viola will have the ball back. Viola's going to work the ball. Around Waltrip with the ball now. Out to Newberry. In the corner. 14, that was Hallmark. They're going to get it inside. Oh, a wide open look, but she's not going to take the basket. There, she finally turns and looks at the goal. Addison Shadden, she kind of got banged around in there a little bit, and I don't think she quite knew where she was. And when she realized that she had the ball and she was closer to the goal, her defender was on the outside of her. She got turned around there and got the basket for Viola to extend their lead. Shirley's going to go inside to Lassiter. Lassiter's shot up off the mark.
She needs to watch
that reaching. So I'm about to say, come on, you have 3 fouls. Don't
we
do
just got
that.
You in here.
Yeah. Regardless, she does not commit the foul. Right. And
it's going to take her some time to get her basketball feet under her, being off half of the year.
Yeah.
So.
Having to set out a semester as she transferred over. And I feel like Viola was trying to take it inside directly and try to draw that 4th foul against her as they tried to go inside, but they weren't able to get it. Instead, this is going to be Hallmark for the corner, and that's her first 3-pointer of the night. And that, I didn't get those other points up a second ago. That puts Viola's score 23-15. Shirley's going to go inside. Overturf posted up well, and as she tries to turn and score, the ball's knocked away. Again, that was Shadden, who was able to contribute defensively, so she's helping out on both ends of the court. This is McCandless with the ball for Viola. They have 15 seconds on the shot clock now. Looks like they're going to try to get things set up. Inside now, back outside. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 5 on the shot clock now. And they realize it. Shoot from the corner. shot is way off the mark. That's going to be a shot clock violation, and they're going to go ahead and have Shirley take the ball out of bounds on that violation. So we have 5:06 to play in the third quarter, with Viola leading 23-15.
D up, D up.
This is Ariana Bradford with the ball for Shirley. She gets it back to Rocha, then to Hensley, now back to Bradford. Hensley going to drive inside, nowhere to go with it. She tries to get it inside to Hensley, or Kylie Lasser. Really nice break there to the ball, and as Hensley tried to get it into it, was knocked away. So Shirley's going to have to take the ball out of bounds, and they've got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds play, nice job, Addie Overturf there, and Addie gets the three-point play as she is fouled as she goes to the basket.
Lassiter needs to watch those screens because she's getting real close to a moving screen, and I don't know if the officials are going to catch that or not.
Yeah.
But, she just needs to watch. They've called some that were
So
beginning of
that's
the game.
Overturf's first basket of the half, and she goes to the free throw line to try to finish that three-point play, and her free throw goes. So Shirley whittling away at the lead here as they cut it to 5. 4:36 in the third. Newberry going to kick it back out. And from the corner, bouncing around, and that is Cheyenne Newberry again. She is 5 for 6 from the three-point line tonight, just putting on a three-point clinic. And that's 15 points for her off the bench. Ariana Bradford tried to drive inside for Shirley. She had some body contact, ball knocked away. Viola picks it up. Oh, what a pass. Just a really nice pass by McCandless to get the ball inside to Shadden. So that's going to be 4 points for Shadden this quarter. Was that a full timeout, Terry, or a
I didn't
30? Did you see?
They're standing up.
Okay, it's just a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here, and I will scroll the sponsors on the bottom of the screen here. We're going to be coming out of a 30-second timeout called by Coach Manos for Shirley, as Shirley has now gone down by 10 points, 28-18, 3:52 to play in the third quarter. Oh, goodness.
Let's go defense. Come on, D.
All right, see if Shirley is able to make an adjustment there. Addie Overturf's going to drive inside, try to get the layup, won't go. McCandless with the rebound for Viola. She's going to push it up. And again, wide open inside was Shadden. She kicked it back out, and this is McCandless. She does a really good job as a that was McCandless. Really good job as the true point guard, making sure that her team is always set up and where everybody needs to be to get their play started. The other end, Kylie Laster up. Fall away jumper won't go. McCandless going to push it up this time to Newberry.
Get in there.
And this time it's Hallmark, and that's her second three-pointer of the game, as Viola just continues to stay white hot from the three-point line. This is Kayla Rocha, very smart here by Kayla Rocha, driving to the basket, drawing the foul. Kayla's played a really, really good game tonight. The foul's going to be called on the floor, so Shirley will get it back. The shot clock does reset in that situation. Inbounds to Hensley. She looks for three, and that's not going to catch. That's not going to catch iron, so that's going to go out of bounds on Shirley. 2:38 to play in the third period. Again, this is McCandless. Always under control. She drives inside, kicks it to the corner. To Hallmark. This time, this is 20. My goodness. 22. Waltrip now with her first three-pointer of the game. As the threes continue to rain down for Viola. Kayla Rocha with the ball for Shirley. Kayla going to drive inside again, pull-up jumper off the mark. She gets her own rebound back up, and
nice follow.
Nice job by Kayla Rocha. Like I said, she's done a great job the whole game, and that puts her in double digits with 10 points for Shirley as she tries to keep Shirley alive, as they have now fallen behind 14 points and just were on an incredible drought scoring-wise there. So maybe that'll get them on a little bit of a run here. McCandless handling the ball. For Viola. Hallmark going to get it back to McCandless. McCandless going to kick it out to Hallmark. 2 seconds on the shot clock. No time on the shot clock, but Viola chases down the rebound to keep the ball alive. And now they've got a whole new 30-second shot or 35-second shot clock to look at it with 1:08 to play in the third quarter. Shirley back in.
Nice block.
Yeah, that was a really good job. That was Addie Overturf, just using all of her long arms to get a block. Great block over there. Unfortunately, Viola's able to run the ball down, and as Addison Overturf was defending that, they're going to call her with a foul. I believe that's going to be her second team foul.
That is correct.
Yeah. And so now this will be the third look that Viola's going to get on this possession. This is Cheyenne Newberry back out to McCandless. McCandless drove inside, kicked it out to Newberry. Ten seconds on the shot clock now. Another three-pointer. Wow. Wow is all I know to say about that. I'm going to say they're shooting 80% from the three-point. Viola's shooting 80% probably from the three-point line tonight. And when you're scoring 3 points every time down, it's hard to catch up, as Shirley is now trailing 37-20. And McCandless just almost hit another three-pointer there to end the quarter, and if she would have, I think I would have asked these girls to go buy me some lottery tickets.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
That's tonight, too.
Yeah, that lottery drawing's tonight. So anyway, so we're going to end the third quarter with Viola leading 37-20, as the three-point baskets have just fallen from, let's see how many players. Yeah. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 5 players that have scored 3 pointers tonight. And of course Cheyenne Newberry, 4 for 5 shooting from the three-point line, and she leads all scorers with 15 points.
Well, and they started putting man-to-man on her, and then the others started hitting their threes, so they're pretty much going to have to go man-to-man on all of them, because I think all 5 can shoot. So the coach has got a big challenge here along with the ladies.
And we'll see maybe if he tries to come with the press here. He's done that some other times and had a lot of success.
Yeah, I think he did that, if I'm not mistaken, when we got behind with Viola. Didn't he come out with a press? The coach did, and then we got back into it.
I can't remember. I remember Newberry coming in and hitting those threes to keep Viola in the game, but I don't remember if we pressed them that night or not. I know they have good ball handlers, so I don't know if the press will be successful, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Manos try that as Shirley comes out of the half, just to see if he can create some havoc and score some quick baskets. So Shirley's going to have the opening possession this quarter. So this is last quarter of the game, and we are underway now with Viola leading 37-20. This is a Kayla Rocha handling the ball for Shirley. She's going to get it inside. Lassiter's going to dump it out to Rocha. Rocha going to drive inside. Ball blocked, but she's going to battle and come down with the rebound. And wow, she is just getting mugged out there. And finally, the foul's going to be called, as she was getting beat up pretty good there over on a double team on the sideline. Let's see who that foul was called on, number 15, Aubrey Newberry, and that's her second personal foul. Shirley will get the ball back with a fresh shot clock. And the shot clock, for some reason, the clock's, there they finally turned the clock and the shot clock on. And they're going to call Ariana Bradford with a carrying violation. So that's going to be a turnover. And ball will go back to Viola. No press by Shirley. I thought they might on the dead ball go into a press, but they did not elect to do that. McCandless again going to get things set up for Viola. Over to Newberry. Newberry inside to Hudson. As Hudson's shot is blocked by Lassiter. Lassiter pushes it up. Rocha now out to Overturf. Overturf tries to drive jumper, won't go. McCandless with the rebound for Viola. 7 minutes in the game now.
Feels like Shirley's trying to force everything, and it's just usually when I was playing and you were playing, that didn't work. You know, it's just you can't force it in, you can't force those shots. And they're going to have to get on her.
Yeah, wow. Cheyenne Newberry's reign of terror continues as she is now 5 for 6 and has 18 points on the night. Rocha's going to try to get something going on the other end. Shirley's going to try to go inside with it. It's knocked away. Shirley just hasn't been able to get anything going offensively tonight. And Viola just has been red hot. And now it is now a 20-point lead as Viola is up. Whoops, I didn't put those points up. Viola is up 40-20 with 6:10 to play. This time Viola drives inside. That was 22. Let me pick her name up. Waltrip. Waltrip goes inside. And again, Coach Manos is going to call a timeout for Shirley, and I believe it's going to be a full timeout. Let's see. That is correct. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby.
Whoops, didn't click on the screen. There we go. Now got some basketball action for you. Just under 6 minutes in the final period. Ariana Bradford tried to go inside to Lassiter. It's knocked away. Newberry looking for her 6th three-pointer on the night. This time it won't go. Overturf's going to drive inside for Shirley, and Overturf gets the basket, and she's fouled. So that, let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll put Addie Overturf into double digits with 10 points on the night. Did her free throw go? It did, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Yay, I missed it. I was trying to get my points caught up for the quarter. And I feel like I started to say Walter. I feel like Viola now is probably going to do some clock management with the lead that they have. Instead, they're going to look for the corner. That was 14.
Or hit another 3.
Hallmark, yeah, or hit another 3. If in doubt, just shoot the 3, Viola. Right. It will go in for you. Hensley tries to answer on the other end for Shirley. No good.
Oh, they better get back.
Oh, yep. Nice job running the court, yeah. Good pass there by Cheyenne Newberry inside to Addison Shadden, and that's Addison Shadden's 6th point. And Oh, I'm way behind on scores. I'm so sorry.
47-23.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had not been updating the scoreboard. Who made that basket for Shirley?
I did not see. I'm sorry.
Goodness. This time, Akayla Rocha defends with a block. So Shirley will get the ball back. Kind of think that I caught just a glance of that basket. I think it was Addie Overturf that got the basket. Lassiter trying to run the rebound down for Shirley, but Cheyenne Newberry's going to come up with it. There's a young fan sitting in front of us. As soon as Cheyenne touched it, said, shoot it! And this time McCandless.
I'd like to see at the end of this game what their three-point average is.
I haven't kept up with misses, but I'm thinking they're like 3 or 4 the whole game.
Yeah,
is all they missed. I'm going to still say they're shooting 80% from the three-point line.
At least.
Addie Overturf with a step through. Won't go. She gets her own rebound. Battling to go back up with it. Fouled again. This time, Viola. 3:29. And
another 3.
Hallmark with another 3 for Viola. That's why I'm so far behind. I don't got that many fingers and toes to count up all those 3-pointers they're making. Goodness. Bradford thought about it, instead goes inside to Lassiter. Lassiter's turnaround is going to go up and in. So that's Kylie's second basket for the night for Shirley. Who was it that
time? Newberry.
Was it 30? I think it was 30. McCandless.
Number 0.
Oh, it was number 0. Was it Newberry? Was it another 3?
No.
Oh, just a 2.
She
got
did
her
a layup.
toe on the line. Oh, she had a layup. Okay.
Yeah.
McCandless pushing it again. What a good job. Nice pass, and what a good job by Shadden running the court and getting in the right spot to always be open to receive those passes. We have 2:27 to go now in the game, and the clock will run continuously as Viola is up by 30 points now, so they will have the Arkansas Activities Association sportsmanship rule in effect, and we're going to have mass substitution as all of Viola's players are going to be subbed out, and I'll try to pick some player names up for you. It looks like Shirley is subbing in as well as, let me pick up all these player numbers for you. Number 20 checking in, that's Hannah Riviera. Number 10, that's Isadora Inns. Also checking in number 2, that's Addison Barnett. Number 24, Tiffany Bartholomew. And I just don't have this young lady in the corner here.
Number 10?
No, I got 10. Who am I missing? Oh, Ariana Bradford stayed in the game because I think Shirley only has 9. So, yeah, I think that everybody subbed in that is available to sub in. And the senior the senior Ariana Bradford will go ahead and stay. Looks like she's going to stay in the game for Shirley. 1:22 to play. Inside to Marissa Hudson. That time that 3 didn't go. And number 20, Hannah Riviera with the rebound for Shirley. Now Barnett over to Riviera. Riviera looking for 3, but she's guarded. She's going to get the ball back out to Ariana Bradford. Ariana's going to try to go inside to Bartholomew, and that ball's going to be tipped out. They're going to say last touch by Viola, so Shirley will get the ball back with 38 seconds to go in the game. And as the shot clock expires, Shirley didn't realize that the shot clock didn't reset there when they took the ball out of bounds. So the shot clock expired, so we have just 12 seconds to play. 10 seconds now left, and so Viola is going to big win tonight on that just incredible three-point shooting.
Absolutely.
And I love to see these teams match up again because I don't feel like both teams can shoot at that three-point percentage on a consistent basis. So maybe these two teams will get to match up again, and we'll get to see, because now each team's won one time. I'd love to see a third matchup for the tiebreaker. So as the teams head to the center of the court, go ahead and give you some silence while I get these end of the game totals for you. All right, so as we wrap this girls' game up, again, Viola's going to be victorious 57-27 on just lights out shooting from the three-point line. Leading all scorers for Viola is Cheyenne Newberry. I know I missed a couple of baskets somewhere, but Cheyenne Newberry is going to, she has at least 20 points. Haley Hallmark with at least 12. Waltrip, I know she had at least 8 points. AJ McCandless had, I think, 9. I think she finished up with 9. And then Addison Shadden coming in big for them. I think she had 7. Let's see. That was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe she had 11 points on the night. So I think 4 players in double digits and just.
I've not seen this year. I've not seen a big school hit that many threes that consistently and that with that much confidence. I mean, they just throw the ball up and run the other way. Yeah. I mean, just about.
Once they started raining down the confidence, you could just see the confidence grow on the team. And boy, once they started realizing that they couldn't miss a three-pointer tonight, they certainly then filled it up. Okay, leading all scorers for Shirley is Addison Overturf. I believe Addie had 13. Akayla Rocha, I think Akayla had 10. That's 23. Yeah, and then Kylie Lassiter finished with 4, so that'd be 27, and those totals would match up. So that's the way we're going to end it here tonight with Viola getting the conference win over Shirley, 57-27. The boys' game will tip off in about 8 minutes, and we'll be back to bring it to you. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
Come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape, or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money.
All right, and we're just about ready to get things tipped off here as the senior boys will be in action. Shirley's senior boys playing at Viola. Viola, the Longhorns. And I think Shirley comes in ranked number 1 in our conference, and I think Viola is all the way at the bottom of the conference, but we both know that any given night, any team can do anything. And if the boys were watching the girls' game and got infected by that watch out is all I know to say.
Yep, that's right.
We just saw a 3-point shooting clinic by the Viola senior girls. Okay, and I think the arena announcer is about to announce starting lineups. And I don't know for sure, so I'll go ahead and give you Shirley's starting lineups tonight. You'll see, starting for Shirley, Taylor Spencer, Tyler Spencer, Hogan Little, Eric Newell, and Alex Gardner will be getting a start tonight. All right, and go ahead and turn it over to the arena announcer here.
Taylor Spencer. Junior, number 3, Tyler Spencer. Senior, number 4, Alex Gardner. Senior, number 11, Hogan Little. Senior, number 34, Eric Newell. Blue Devils are coached by Brad. Now, the starting lineup for your Viola Longhorns. Senior, number 12, Kaden Hart. Junior, number 21, Brayden Williams. Senior, number 30, Peyton Love. Senior, number 15, Dustin Cotter. Senior, number 34, Mason Jackson. Longhorns coach
right, in the starting lineup for Viola, we'll have Kenan Hart, number 12, Dawson Carter, number 15, Braden Williams, 21, Mason Jackson, 34, and Peyton Love, 30. On the live stream tonight, you'll see Viola in their home white uniforms with the bright orange and black trim. And then for Shirley, of course, in their traveling blue uniforms with the white trim. Shirley is coached by Jace Bradley and Viola by Rick Luna. I think Viola comes in with an overall record of 2-13. And I forgot to check Shirley's record starting off the night. I want to go ahead and mention as this game tips off that the next game that Shirley will be in action is on Tuesday night against Rural Special at home. That was Tyler Spencer looking for the opening three-pointer. Was that Taylor or Tyler?
Green shoes.
Do you know what has happened? The Spencer boys have gone and both have colorful shoes now. What are they trying to do to me? That is the way that I kept from having to look at numbers. I could always just glance at shoes.
Who's number 3?
Tyler. You have to have a talk with these Spencer boys about their both having colorful shoes this semester. All right, down to 5 seconds on the shot clock now for Viola. Doesn't go. Eric Newell there to rebound. Long outlet pass. Alex Gardner quickly gets there and gets Shirley on the board with a two-pointer. So Alex Gardner in his first start tonight, and he's going to be the first man on the board with 2. Hogan Little with the steal for Shirley. Hogan's going to drive inside, take it up and over, and Shirley's going to, in the opening just over a minute, already have 2 baskets. The first by Alex Gardner and the second by Hogan Little. Viola there is going to get a quick timeout, and while they're taking this 30-second timeout, I'll go ahead and finish what I tried to start earlier, and that is that Shirley will be hosting Rural Special on Tuesday night. So on Tuesday night, Lake Area Sports has 8 ball games that they need to broadcast, but the system they're set up will only allow for 7 live streams. And so, Shirley, you're not going to be happy with me. I drew the short straw. And we are not going to be able to bring you the Shirley live stream that night unless something changes between now and then. So if something changes, watch Lake Area Sports, their social media pages. If I'll share it on my personal Facebook page if that changes. But I don't believe we're going to be able to bring you the live stream. I will be in the stands watching the game. If anybody needs me to give them updates, I certainly can, because I'll still be there cheering the team on, but we won't be there to bring the live stream. All right, down here defensively, that was Viola trying to drive inside, and of course Eric Newell there to answer with a block. For Shirley, that'll be out of bounds, and Viola will get it back under their own basket. And they have 28 seconds still on the shot clock, and we've got 6:45 to play in the game. Alex Gardner, good hands there as he knocks the ball away. It is going to be out of bounds on him, so Viola will get it back again, this time with 20 seconds on the shot clock. This is Braden Williams handling the ball for Viola. He gets it over in the hands of Dawson Carter. And now they try to go inside, now back door. That's number 21, Braden Williams, who will put Viola on the board with his first basket of the night. 6:17 in the first half. Hogan Little looking for the long three, not there, but Eric Newell with the rebound and the putback for Shirley.
There's a 3.
Yeah, who was that? What?
34.
34, okay. 34 for Viola. That is Mason Jackson.
Just that quick, brought it within 1.
Yeah, opening or three-point basket to cut it to 1. This is Taylor Spencer with the ball to Alex Gardner on the baseline. Hogan Little had the open look. He's going to drive inside instead. And as he drives, he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be on the floor. Block call on the floor. So Shirley will get. Oh, they are going to say it was on the basket.
Yeah, he was driving in. Should have been.
So this will send Hogan Little to the free throw line. Whoops, wrong sheet there. Hogan's first free throw up and good. As Hogan is generally pretty consistent from the free throw line.
As we say that in tongue
I'm not going to jinx him. I'm not. He's a good free throw shooter, period.
Yep, that's right.
And sure enough, then he misses. Wow. Thanks a lot, Terry.
Hey.
All right. 5:19 to play in the opening period. Williams. This time looking for the shot. It's not going to be there. Eric Newell goes up to rebound, tips around, and Hogan Little there to come up with the rebound for Shirley. Hogan again going to drive inside, kick it to the corner. And driving inside, that is Taylor Spencer. As I'm having to pick up jersey numbers now instead of just glancing at their shoes. With the basket for Shirley to put them up 9-5.
That's close to a 10-second violation.
Right,
there.
yeah. Shirley
within about a second.
Yeah, defended that very well, that press, as Viola just barely got it across half court. Shot clock down to 4 seconds now for Viola. And they're going to go up and shoot. It's not going to go. Oh, and as the ball tipped around there on the rebound, Viola is able to come up with it and get the follow-up basket to go to keep this game close. On the other end, that is Tyler Spencer, who answered on the other end for Shirley with 2 points. We'll get the score updated. Okay. And it was knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Shirley. Okay.
Yes.
I was trying to get my score correct, and I've got it correct now. All right, so 3:45 to play in the opening period. Hogan Little looking for the ball out of the corner. They're going to call him with a traveling violation, so that'll be a turnover to Viola. Why Viola's bringing the ball at this time, I'll tell you about. So Terry and I got to Viola very early tonight because haven't ever been to Viola before, not sure how long the drive was going to take. And so we got to the gym, like the junior high team was still warming up, or not even warming up. They were just shooting around. Hardly anybody in the gym yet. But it's a good thing we got here when we did, because what an ordeal we went through to be able to get power and to try to get an internet connection. But it all ended up working out. We had very, very great hospitality by all the folks here at Viola that were helping us. Fans in the stands were helping. The janitor here ended up being the hero, as he was able to get us electricity run to the spot that we were closest to the internet here, so that we could bring you the best quality broadcast that we could. Everybody pitching in for Viola, so certainly some good hospitality shown to us by Viola. Again, Eric Newell's right there to rebound, but it's just like the ball just drifted, tapped right off of him and went out of bounds, so Viola's going to get it back. 2:58 to play in the opening period. Viola's going to look for three. The corner won't go. This time Eric gets the new bounce and the outlet pass. And with the finger roll, was that Taylor or Tyler? That was three, I think. That was Tyler.
Yeah.
With the Shirley gets the steal. This time it's Taylor Spencer with the shot that won't go. 2:33 to play. Viola drives inside, misses, tips around. Again, Eric Newell there for the rebound, gets the outlet pass to Hogan Little, and Hogan's going to shoot a floater inside. It's going to bounce in, but back out. Viola tries to drive inside, nowhere to go. And as they try to pass out, Alex Gardner comes up with the ball there. This is Tyler Spencer handling. Now to Little in the corner. Eric Newell. And Eric thought about that three-pointer, but they're going to call him for a traveling violation. They have 1:56.
There's 6 on the court.
Yeah. The Viola noticed it, and they got it down now to 5 5 players. They were going to try to take a 6-on-5 there for a minute. This time 30 will look for the long 3 for Viola. Won't go. Wow, that really looked like a push on that offensive rebound as Tyler was almost pushed out of bounds. But Viola's going to recover, come up with the ball, and get a fresh shot clock with 1:25 now to go in the first quarter. Shot clock down to 15. Now shot clock's down to 10. Long three-pointer on the way. Off the mark. Rebound Viola. So what all went down there? It was going to be a technical.
We got a foul on Eric.
We got
and then we've got a technical on the coach.
Okay, so that is going to be Eric's first foul and a technical foul called. And yeah, I can completely see why Jace got that technical foul, because Eric is standing perfectly still and a player bounces off of him just because of his sheer size and strength, and he's called for the foul when he is standing perfectly still.
That's right.
And it's frustrating. The game that you didn't get to work with me, I got up on my soapbox for a good minute about it. And I'm tempted to just get right back up on that soapbox, but I can completely see why Coach Bradley is frustrated here as that foul was called on Eric Newell. Basically, the foul was called because he's a big, strong guy. All right, and Viola is going to cash in on that call. What number is that at the free throw line? 15? Okay. That's Dawson Cotter at the free throw line for Viola, and his first free throw is good. The second one is as well. So smart decision to send him to the free throw line. That foul was on the floor, so there is no.
They're calling it a shooting foul.
How? There's no wowzers. It wasn't 15 that was fouled. They had to have called 2 technicals. Yeah, there was 15. I don't even think he was the one with the ball. I don't even think he's the one that.
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was the one that ran into him.
Maybe he was. Okay.
Or apparently the shooter.
Not the shooter. He was the person that ran into Eric. He's going to make 3 out of 4.
Now it'll be.
And they'll get the ball back. Yep. So they've cut it through a 3-point lead. Hopefully this will just get Shirley fired up, though. That's, sometimes a technical foul like that just get your team all fired up. We'll hope that's what happened right here. With 1:08 to play in the first period, and Shirley with a 3-point lead. And Gunnar Williams has checked into the game for Shirley.
I'll check after this quarter, but I think that technical was on Eric. I don't think it was on Jace.
I think it was too, because they've got Eric. Yeah, they've got.
Coach said him, and then I was kind of watching what was going on, and Coach said, "Just keep your mouth shut."
See, I thought that they called it on him as well, but when you said it was on the coach, I knew that you had a better angle on it than I did. Yep. So that gets 2 fouls on the player, so that might put Eric up to 3 personal fouls now. Once they assess that
2.
Technical, yeah, at least 2. We'll find out for sure during the break. In the meantime, we got 40 seconds to go in the opening period. That's going to be a traveling violation on Viola. So with 35 seconds left, Shirley will get the opportunity here to try to stretch this lead out, and we'll still see how they respond offensively after a little bit of controversy. We'll see what they do, if they can convert or if that is going to be a setback for them. And they will handle the ball here. Taylor Spencer with the ball. Looks like Shirley. Usually they get in their play with about 12 to 15 seconds. They'll go ahead and run their set play that they're in go.
There they go.
Yeah, and they do. Hogan Little had it outside, thought about it, and said he's going to run and jumper, won't go. Gunnar Williams in there trying to rebound, won't go. Viola gets it half court, nothing there. So Shirley will hang on to this lead going into the first period, 13-10, and we'll go ahead and get a word from our sponsors. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchase.
All right, we're back in action for the second period. Viola goes inside, and Hogan Little bumped there, much in the same way that the player was bumped against Eric, but doesn't get the call. .21 with the long three for Viola's off the front of the rim. Viola rebounds. This time they'll pull it back out and get things set up. This is Dawson Carter with the ball for Viola. He gets it over in the hands of Nathan Shellgroves, maybe. Back inside to Shellgroves. It's blocked. Nice block there by Taylor Spencer to get that ball knocked out of bounds and not get the foul called. He came in at just the right angle to do that. Viola takes it back inbounds. This is again Dawson Carter handling the ball. Down to 2 seconds on the shot clock now. Long three, and making that three-pointer was number 34, Mason Jackson. That's his second three-pointer on the night, and that ties things up at 13. Shirley tries to go inside to Gunnar Williams. He tips it back, tries to tip it back into Alex Gardner, and that ball's knocked away.
Nice
Instead, Viola's going to get it down on the other end. Well defended by Hogan Little. But Viola gets their own rebound. Alex Gardner in battling for the rebound, comes up with it, gets it out to Tyler Spencer. Tyler Spencer pushing the pace, and Tyler Spencer's going to draw a foul there as he goes to the basket. I believe he'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. They're going to discuss that and see. They're going to call that on the floor or on the shot. The basket did not go, and I think that's the question that the ref was asking,
that's
was
right.
if the basket went.
Basket.
Yeah, everybody's asking if the basket was good.
And nobody looked, so.
Okay, well, they were discussing it, and I didn't realize what Taylor was, or that was Tyler, wasn't it?
Did he shoot one or two?
I don't even know. What's the score? 16. So they're going to say that basket went, which I didn't think it did. Wow, I'm way behind. They're going to say the basket was good, and he was fouled, and he made his free throw, so that puts Shirley up 16-13. I didn't realize the basket went in.
I don't think it did.
I don't think it did either. We can go back and watch.
It's not good when you ask the visiting coach, because he's going to tell you betcha, every time.
Okay, well, boy, if it went in, I sure missed it, but maybe it did, because
maybe
now Tyler looks like he's heating up, and he gets another basket to go as Shirley is going to try to get this lead punched back out, and they are at 18-13 now. Ball out of bounds on Viola there as it was tipped around after the shot, so Shirley will get it back, but 6:06 to play in this opening half. Another foul This time it's going to be called on Viola. And that resets the shot clock for Shirley, so they'll get a fresh look. Get out inside to Gunnar Williams. Gunner's going to kick it out. Tyler drove back inside again. This time they're going to call him with an offensive foul. And that'll be his first personal and the 5th team foul on Shirley. 5:52. In the second period. This time Viola gets it inside, partially blocked by Gunnar Williams. Viola sticks with it. Rebounding is number 12, Kenan Hart. So Kenan Hart will go to the free throw line for Viola. Foul is called. Oh, that's the 3rd foul called on Tyler Spencer. So we'll keep an eye on that situation for you. Shirley now has, I believe, 2 players with 3 fouls each. 2 of their starters with 3 fouls each. First free throw was a miss for Kenan Hart. His second free throw is going to roll in. So that's his first points of the night. And cuts the lead back to 4. Spencer over to Little. Out to Gunnar Williams. Oh, and as Gunnar tries the cross-court pass, it's picked off. But that's Taylor Spencer there to defend, and he's going to go to the other end up, and his layup is good. He drove in there with a lot of confidence. That's a good-looking drive. On the other end, there can be a traveling violation on Viola. So Shirley, with a 20-14 lead, will get the ball back with 4:56 to play in the half.
Jason's upset. The ball rolls, hits the wall, bounces back in, and they just play it. And so Jason's like, he didn't inbound it.
He didn't inbound
it. He's afraid to say anything because he can
get another technical, right.
And he don't want to leave the court tonight.
Well, that referee just let it go because he didn't, that was fine by him. He didn't have to move. Hogan Little drives inside, basket up and good. Nice drive by Hogan right there. Is this a full or a 30?
30 seconds.
30 second, okay. Well, I've already got the sponsors scrolling across the bottom of the screen, so I'll just continue to let those sponsors roll, and I'll just give you guys a moment of silence so you can just watch. All right, we're ready to get back in action. 4:42 to go in the half. Shirley with the steal. Tyler Spencer drives inside. His basket is up and good. And he will head to the free throw line to shoot the and one. And Tyler's free throw is good as well to push the lead to 9. Was it called 3 seconds in lane, or did he call a foul?
I thought he called a 3 seconds in lane.
Okay,
I guess,
called the lane violation.
He didn't
okay.
put no numbers
Yeah,
up,
nobody was assessed with a foul, so that was a 3-second violation on Viola. Oh, I haven't mentioned in the game, it's Colby Woods for Shirley. Taylor Spencer with the basketball. In the corner to Hogan Little for three. Yeah, it's good. Hogan Little drained that one from the corner. What was the foul there?
Foul was on 15.
Okay, 15. That was Dawson Carter called with the foul. So Shirley, I guess it was after the basket. So Shirley will get to take it out again here under their own basket with of course, the shot clock resets in that situation. Tried to go inside to Colby Woods. Colby tipped it, and Tyler Spencer ended up with it. Hogan feeling hot again in the corner, won't go. Alex Gardner trying to rebound for Shirley, but Viola's going to come out with it. 3:30 to go. Tyler Spencer with the steal and the layup. Tyler is having a whale of a quarter. I believe that's 10 points this quarter.
Wow.
And he already had 14 in the opening quarter, or he already had 4 in the opening quarter, so he's just having a really good offensive night. Viola's going to try to answer on the other end. Basket's off the mark. Colby Woods trying to rebound in there for Shirley, but it's going to tip out of bounds on his hands, off his hands, so Viola will get the ball. 3:10 to play in the half. Yeah, and that's just a good hustle foul. Had Taylor been able to tip that and get the run away, it would have been a great hustle play, but there's body contact there, so that foul is going to be called on Taylor, and that'll put the Viola in the bonus. So number 30, this is Peyton Love, who will go to the free throw line for Viola.
Both teams will be shooting the 1-and-1.
You're absolutely right, Terry.
From the next foul.
And Peyton is going to make the front end. Second free throws off the mark. Oh, Viola rebounds with the putback. Did you see what number that was on the putback? Number 12.
12, yes.
And that was Kennan Hart with the putback for Viola. Steal by Viola this time. They're going to try to push the pace. Layup off the mark. Rebound Viola. Back up. Off the mark again. This time out of bounds Viola. Shirley will get it back with 2:49 to play in the half. This is Taylor Spencer with the ball for Shirley. Kick it out. Hogan Little, long three. Oh, off. Tyler Spencer. All right, Tyler Spencer, good hustle there as he's there, and Viola has to try to knock it away, and it goes out of bounds on Viola. Shirley will inbound here to Tyler Spencer, three. Off. Viola rebounds. That was Dawson Carter, I believe, that got the rebound for Viola. Bounce pass, Shirley steals it. And Carter, looks like Carter will be called the reach-in foul. But it saved a layup, so it's a good foul in my opinion. Of course, he didn't want to get called with a foul in that situation, but it was a good foul to save a layup. Instead, Tyler Spencer will go to the line for the bonus for Shirley. We have 2:12 to play in the half. Free throws up and good. It's Tyler Spencer continues to lead all scorers. This one's going to bounce in and out. Viola controls on the rebound. Viola from the corner, no good. Hogan Little trying to rebound, but it's going to bounce around into the hands of Peyton Love. Peyton Love's going to get the putback.
Oh.
And I was looking down. What'd they call? They gonna say that was
they kind of fumbled it, and it fumbled inbounds, and he was on the line, and so they called it lane violation.
So they're calling him for stepping inbounds on the inbounds pass. Okay. Like I said, I was looking down at my writing the score down in my books, and I missed it. Tyler Spencer almost able to come up with a steal there, but they're going to say it was out of bounds on him. So Viola with 1:48 gets to take the ball out of bounds with a fresh reset. It's number 30 looking for the long three. Off the mark. Colby Woods, what a good job in there rebounding by Colby Woods. And as he tries to get the outlet pass, he goes out of bounds. You hate to see that happen, man. Get a kid in there and just see him work that hard for the rebound and then just be a little too anxious on the pass.
Slow down a little bit.
Yeah, just absolutely just slow down. But like I said, I know he's playing hard and working hard. Tyler Spencer with the steal on the other end and the basket.
Shirley going to put in that full court press.
Which is very effective. Man, they've got a quick lineup on the court right now. Hogan Little from the corner won't go. Shirley will run this down. Nobody's gonna catch them.
Nope.
Hogan Little did just that.
Nice pass.
What a pass. Inside Colby Woods up. Oh, just missed. On a really, really just a pass. Looked like an arrow heading through there by Hogan Little to get it inside.
Very nice pass.
We're just under 1 minute now in the half. And this time Alex Gardner's going to get called for the foul. So that'll stop the clock 50 seconds. Checking in now for Shirley is Brandon Blair. As coach is going to go ahead and not take a chance with Tyler Spencer getting Tyler Spencer getting another foul with this remaining 50 seconds. It's a very smart move there by the coach to not risk that. To the line for Viola is Peyton Love. His free throw's off the mark. And as they're trying to be a rebound, they're going to say Shirley fouled on the rebound. I think they're going to call Brandon Blair.
No, I think it's under Hogan.
Or are they going to say it's out of bounds? No, they're not. They're not signaling in. They are.
He did. It was Hogan Little.
Okay, it's Hogan Little. My bad.
Yep.
It's a good thing Terry's watching the game because apparently I'm not.
You are. You just have more responsibilities than I do.
I just keep having to look down at my darn scorebook.
I was going to say, we don't have the best of.
What are they doing? That was a 1-and-1. I was about to say, I may not be able to watch part of the game, but I certainly don't know how anybody could be confused about that being a 1-and-1. All right, let me get the score updated here. As Peyton Love made the front end of the 1-and-1, so he'll go back to the line. They need to put the shot clock back put the game clock back because they let some time tick off there as the scoreboard or the score table didn't know what was going on either. I think it was only a couple seconds, so I don't guess I'll scream and make a fool out of myself, but Hogan drives inside, gets it out. Taylor Spencer long three, off the mark. 32 seconds to play. Shirley going to knock the ball away.
Nice knock through from Hogan.
Hogan knocked it away. Colby there to gather it up, and as Taylor Spencer is driving to the basket, he's going to draw the foul. That's going to be a blocking foul. Really nice drive there by Taylor Spencer to maneuver his body to make sure that ball was that was a defensive and not an offensive foul. So that'll send Taylor to the free throw line to shoot two with 23 seconds in the half. Or shoot a 1-and-1, my bad. It's just a bonus, not a double bonus.
Right.
Fans there showing some appreciation. Free throws up and rolls off the rim. 20 seconds to go. 21 drives inside, spin move. That was Braden Williams. with the basket for Viola to cut the lead to 10. Now we have 7 seconds to play in the half. Taylor Spencer can drive inside, get it over to Alex Gardner in the corner. Jumper won't go. Colby Wood there to rebound, but Colby's putback is off the mark. So Shirley will go into halftime with a 23-33 lead. I don't know what the conversation is about here.
Hogan's he's frustrated.
Just frustrated.
And he felt like he's being fouled, and when they touch them, they're
right.
That's what there's.
And when he's the captain, it's right for him to go to the referee and have a conversation with the referee. We talked about this on the drive over. Right. Just some good senior leadership right there by Hogan Little, going and talking to the referee, and very calmly, even though he was super frustrated, talking to the referee in a calm manner, so that no foul was called with his frustration. But I think he probably made some very good points to the referee, and we'll see how that translates over in the second half.
Yep.
All right. Well, we are going to have 10-minute halftime. We're going to go ahead and send it over to our sponsors. Again, I always want to say thank you so much to our sponsors.
Absolutely.
They're the reason that we're able to bring you the live streams for all of Shirley's home and away games. Like I said, I drew the short straw for Tuesday night, so we're not going to be able to bring you the real special game, but all the other games. So thankful to these sponsors. When you do business with these sponsors, it would be great if you would mention to them how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Lake Erie Sports, and let them know that you appreciate the fact that they're willing to support so many small schools that are covered by Lake Erie Sports, and just tell them you appreciate them, because we certainly do. And so with the 23-33 Shirley lead, we'll go ahead and take this break with them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram & Clint is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
What's up, world? Guess who's back?
It's Joey and Ryan right here at Red River Dodge Chrysler Jeep. It's time for you guys to start something new.
With this all-new design Grand Cherokee, available in 2-row or 3-row, all the luxury safety features you love, and you can get your entire family in it.
Or folks like this TRX with 700 horsepower. I guarantee you we're gonna have a vehicle that fits your needs. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, Arkansas.
Doing the Start Something New sales event.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. Look what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
We are just about ready to get back underway in the second half. I want to go ahead and give you the first half rundown. I got to talking to some fans, forgot to do that. So leading all scorers for Shirley is Tyler Spencer with 17 points. Also playing big, Hogan Little, and he goes for another one there. It won't go for him. Alex Gardner there with the rebound put back. So Alex Gardner on the board already here in the second half for Shirley. Also on the board for Shirley is Taylor Spencer with 4, Eric Newell with 2, and now Alex Gardner with 4. For Viola, I've got Mason Jackson leading all scorers with 6, Dawson Carter with 5, Peyton Love, I believe, with 5, Braden Williams with 4, and Kenan Hart with 3. Shirley's going to look for the long pass up the court. Alex Gardner is there, and one. Alex Gardner, super job there running the court. Great awareness by Hogan Little to see him there. Long pass all the way from under the basket on one end to Alex Gardner waiting on the block on the other end, and he's going to get the basket, and he is going to head to the free throw line for the and one.
They need to let me know they're going to do them because it's hard to get that camera around there
that
that
fast. The camera down there. I'll just describe the action real good for you if Terry's camera's hands aren't fast enough. So Shirley comes out with 2 quick scores to go at 38-23 here in the third period. And Viola's going to try to answer. Who is that, number 12? That is number 12 Kenan Hart. He shot the ball, didn't go, but battled and got his own rebound, and now Kennan's going to head to the free throw line.
Number 20 was the foul on with Shirley.
The foul was
Woods.
on, who is that? Woods, yeah, that's Colby Woods. It's going to be called for the foul for Shirley. Brag on Colby Woods. He's played given some good minutes, rebounding, defensive, got an offensive rebound, and almost got himself some points right before the half. Hopefully he's settled in a little bit more now, and we'll see if he can get on the board scoring. Hogan Little battling for the rebound there. He comes up with it, and they're going to call a jump ball, and that is going to be, I believe that's going to be Viola's possession. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be Viola's ball.
Yes.
7:05. Hogan doing a really good job there of hanging on to that ball when he was on the floor and surrounded by Viola players. I think one of them had him in a headlock, but just going for the ball, not in a mean way. Oh dear, and that is what's the call? Oh, I was afraid of that. They have just called Tyler Spencer with his 4th personal foul, and the whistle was really slight, and the players didn't know the foul had been called, and oh, wow.
Well, he called that all the way across the court.
I know.
Official, here's where Coach Bradley's upset. Across the court, he called it a tip ball, and then he's calling it a foul over here on this side.
Right, I
Wasn't
know.
even his call.
And he's calling it on the – and they're saying it was on the shot? Wow, what a hot mess. Okay, regardless, this is number 15, Dawson Carter at the line. First free throw.
He's going to shoot 2 now. No, they didn't.
Yeah, it was up on the board. Now they're – okay.
Yeah, they took one away because it was a violation there on the ref, I think.
Okay.
So.
I don't know, but that's 23, 24, 25. But is that 3 free throws?
No, just 2.
Okay, but they've got 26 points on the board.
I don't know.
That's 3. Okay, maybe I just missed.
Well, this
maybe I just
is
missed
not
one.
official.
I'm
so
going to
they
say,
may have it
yeah,
right in the
maybe
book.
I'm going to say I just missed one of those earlier. Okay, good. They're going to call that foul on the floor as they got the ball inside to Eric Newell. So scared they were going to call that foul on Eric. And so Shirley will take the ball out of bounds, 6:39. Inside to Eric Newell. Up no good. Eric gets his own rebound. Up again. This time Eric's basket will go as he was squared up then and had a much better angle on the backboard that time. 6:30 to play in the third quarter. Shot clock down to 15. This is number 30 with the ball, Peyton Love. He's going to get it over to Kenan Hart. 8 seconds to go now on the shot clock. Open look, no good. Colby Woods again with the rebound. And Tyler Spencer, wow, nice job running the court by Tyler Spencer. Great outlet pass to get it down there in his hands. And that's going to force a timeout by Viola, called a 30-second timeout. So I'll just go ahead and let those sponsors scroll at the bottom of the screen and give you some quiet time. All right, we're ready to get back under action. 5:54 to play in the third period. Shirley's going to press now. Viola's able to get it across the timeline. This is number 34, Mason Jackson, handling the ball for Viola, and he's going to get it in the hands of Dawson Cotter. Kick it inside, and that is going to be Peyton Love, who's going to be on the receiving end, and Peyton is going to have his first points of the second half. Taylor Spencer's going to drive inside for Shirley. Won't go. Eric Newell there for rebound. Eric's putback won't go. Taylor with the rebound for Shirley. Drives inside, tips it over to Eric Newell. Great pass, great shot. Spencer to Newell. Good work. Shirley staying with that and getting that putback. Shirley is pressing on made baskets. This time Shirley drives inside, or as Viola drives inside, Eric Newell there with the block, and he tries to outlet pass to Tyler Spencer, but a little too hard on the pass. Tyler ended up on the stage here at the end of the court, trying to save it back in bounds, but it's going to be out on Shirley, and again, that's going to give Shirley time to set up in the full court press that they're doing. Viola successful in breaking the press that time. And with 4:31 to go, Shirley has a 14-point lead. This is Cotter with the ball. Goes inside, and Gunnar Williams is able to tip it away. Gunner's going to come up with it. That's going to be a jump ball with alternating possession to Shirley. Good hustle there by Gunnar Williams. Staying strong inside. And as Shirley tried to make the long outlet pass again to Eric Newell, it's tipped away. So that's going to stay Shirley's ball. And only 1 second expired off of the shot clock, so they'll have 34 seconds. They get it in bounds to Alex Gardner. Alex up to Taylor Spencer. Inside Eric Newell. Great post up. Eric's going to get the and one. Eric did a good job in the post. Love to see a postman just establish position, make it just impossible to not be able to get the ball into him, and then with the soft hands turn around, get the basket, and he'll get to try to convert on the three. And they're going to say that's a lane violation on Shirley. And so Gunnar Williams, stepped in bounds. So that free throw won't count. 4:13 to play. Shirley leading 46-28. Williams getting the ball over to Cotter. And now 34, that is Jackson. Jackson's going to look for the long three. It's off the back of the iron, no good. And as Hogan Little rebounds, he's going to be pushed out of bounds, foul. He came down hard right there, man. I would need a wheelchair right now.
Yeah.
If I came down, and he didn't even land over on the wood. He landed over on that concrete where there is absolutely no give. Yeah, I'd have a broken hip right there. Hogan's, I think, just trying to get his breath. It had to have knocked the wind out of him. So he's got his breath back now, and he's going to walk this off. 3:54. It looks like coaches could probably go ahead and get somebody checked in for Hogan so that he can they can make sure that he's okay. And is there a technical foul?
Yeah, on him, on Hogan.
On Hogan,
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What on earth did he say?
I don't know. Couldn't hear it from here. But
all right, Dawson Carter's at the free throw line for Viola. His first free throw is up and good. Second free throw is as well. So we will see Tyler Spencer check back in for Shirley. Hogan Little will go to the bench.
Be Viola's ball.
Yeah, be Viola's ball. 3:54 to play. Shirley leading 46-30. Carter, and he passes it off to the high post to Kenan Hart. Kick it back outside to Williams. Now back to Hart. He's going to drive inside. Layup is good. Very nice move there by Kenan Hart. Quick first step. That's the first time I've really concentrated on that, his first step, and he really has a good move to the basket.
Yep.
Taylor Spencer going to drive inside on the other line and get it, or on the other end, get it inside to Eric Newell. All of a sudden, I can't find Eric on my score sheet. 3:10 to play here in the third period. Shirley leading 48. Oh, I didn't press enter. 48-32. On the other end, Viola. I'm going to say that's out of bounds on Shirley. Yeah, I believe so. Out of bounds on Shirley, so Viola will have the ball. Shot clock won't reset in that situation, so 19 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Hogan Little check back into the game. Oh, that was a great pass and a nice tip in. Braden Williams, they tipped the ball right inbounds to Braden on the inbounds, and he jumped up and just tipped it right in.
And Hogan come back in.
Yeah, I saw that. Hogan Little check back in for Shirley. Shirley's getting set up here, managing this clock a little bit. Now they're with 8 seconds. Eric Newell goes inside and he falls down. It's going to be tipped out. 3 seconds on the shot clock. The shot clock doesn't reset here. Hopefully the players are aware. 2:25 in the game. And they're going to try to go inbounds to Eric Newell. Pass is too strong. Turnover to Viola. Williams with the ball to Jackson. Jackson still handling, wants to drive, kicks it inside. Ball doesn't go. Eric Newell with the rebound, outlet pass. Hogan Little. And Hogan's going to get the ball inside to Alex Gardner. He's going to kick it back out. They're going to get it to, oh, wow. They're going to call that foul on Tyler Spencer, and that's going to be Tyler's 5th foul. They're going to call a charge right there. And wow. I try not to be too negative about the referees, but I'm just getting plumb frustrated tonight. Okay. So with 1:47 to play in the third quarter, they have fouled Tyler Spencer out of the ball game.
Yes.
Okay. Just have to let some thoughts roll around in my mind and not let them come out of my mouth. Inside to Kenan Hart, and Kenan Hart is going to score there. Oh, I had gotten behind. I was so flabbergasted by the calling that I failed to put a point up. So now that 48-36 lead for Shirley. 1 minute and 10 seconds. This time, Hogan Little gets the ball inside to Colby Woods, and Colby gets a basket to go. And those are his first points of the night. Just under a minute to play in the third quarter. Williams inside to Hart. Hart's going to drive inside. Another good move. Won't go. Rebound. Viola. And Eric Newell's going to be called.
No, it's on 20 Woods.
Oh, Colby Woods is going to be called. Thank you, Terry, for the correction. I believe that's Colby's second foul.
Yep.
And to the free throw line for Viola is number 30, Peyton Love. Second one's off the mark, won't go. Rebound, Hogan Little. Hogan's going to drive inside on the other end, and he's going to get a little running floater to fall. Very good job there being under control as he went to the basket by Hogan. There's going to be a moving screen or a push called on Viola. So Shirley will get the ball back. 22 seconds to play in the third quarter. Taylor Spencer going to take his time walking the ball up, as Shirley, of course, is going to work this down usually about 10 seconds when they get in their play. Hogan Little drive to the basket, trying to pass it to Colby Woods, breaking under the basket. It's knocked away by Viola. So Shirley will get it out of bounds with 8 seconds to play in the third quarter. Inbounds. Taylor Spencer. Taylor will drive, kick it to the corner to Alex Gardner. Alex is going to kick it back out to Taylor Spencer. Taylor going to drive inside. And his basket at the buzzer will count. So Shirley will head into the final period up 54-37, and we'll go ahead and get a word from our sponsors on this break.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
They're lit here?
All right, ready to get back underway. The final period. Shirley leading 54-37. Viola with the ball opening possession of this final period.
Oh, my bad on that.
Oh, there you go, Terry.
Sorry
From the top of the key. It's a miss, but a putback. And let's see. Viola's able to save it out of bounds. There, good hustle. That was number 34, Jackson, for Viola, that's able to save that back in bounds. Is that Eric's fifth?
It's on Eric, I believe.
No, that's his fourth.
Fourth.
Okay. So Eric Newell is going to be assessed with his fourth foul of the evening, and that will send Dawson Cotter to the line for Viola, and his free throw hits the mark. second free throw is good as well. And that cuts the lead to 15. And now we're going to see Viola come with their first press of the night. That is the first time they've pressed tonight, isn't it? I think that it is. You know, they're going to say that Shirley turned the ball over. They're going to say that was out of bounds on Shirley. So press effective as it creates a turnover. Let's see if Viola can cut any further into this lead. 34 with the reverse layup is going to do just that. Mason Jackson, nice move to the basket. There you go, Colby Woods. Way to hang on to that ball. Pretty tough pass there to handle, but Colby's able to hang on to it, get his feet set, and go up and get his second basket of the night. As Viola works inside, this number 30 driving inside. Peyton Love drove inside, kicked it to 21. Braden Williams. Braden tried to draw the foul. I certainly feel like Viola will continue to try to take the ball inside and get Eric Newell fouled out, but no foul called, just barely any contact. Ooh, Taylor Spencer's going to come up with a foul right there as he pushes Taylor Spencer out of bounds, and so that will be, is that a 1-and-1? Not yet? That was just the sixth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on the next foul, both teams will be in the bonus. 6:24 to go in the game. Hogan Little's going to get it inside. Eric Newell again, great post up. Turnaround, soft hands, basket good. When Eric Newell gets his defender pinned like that, wow.
Yeah, it's
just pretty unstoppable. See if Viola can answer on the other end. This is Cotter. His three-pointer's off the front of the rim. Hogan tips it over to Taylor Spencer. Taylor Spencer's going to run it out. Reverse layup. Won't go. Alex Gardner there for the putback for Shirley. Shirley extends the lead 60-41. We have 5:35 to play. Jackson looking for, Peyton Love for the outside basket there. Bounce off the rim. Won't go. Hogan Little with the ball for Shirley. Over to Taylor Spencer. Now to Alex Gardner. Inside to Eric Newell. Spin move up and good. I believe that gives Eric Newell 14 points on the night, with 12 of those coming here in the second half. Peyton Love's going to drive inside, block, outlet pass by Eric Newell. He's going to get the assist, and absolutely, Taylor Spencer's going to be there to run that ball down and add to the lead. Viola going to drive inside. That is number 10. Snellgroves that had it. Again, outlet pass. This time, Taylor Spencer's layup won't go.
Hogan draws the foul.
Oh, yeah, completely out of control there as he went to the basket. Hogan Little just mowed over as Dawson Carter drove to the basket. Hard drive to the basket. I mean, I understand what he was trying to do, but Hogan definitely set up there in a good position to draw that foul.
Yeah, we're looking at a 1-on-1.
Yeah, it's player control.
Oh, player control. That's right. I don't know what they're doing there.
Well, because we know more about the game than they do.
Yeah.
That is
nope. He's gonna let him shoot it. That's a player control.
I mean, I think that's what they call was player control. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know the rules.
That was the signal.
Okay. Hogan Little's going to be at the free throw line, and his free throw is off the mark. 4:15 to play in the game. A.J. Kinder has checked in for Viola. He has the ball now at the top of the key. He's going to get it over to Snellgroves. Snellgroves pull-up jumper off the front of the rim. Hogan Little with the rebound. And Hogan Little goes to the floor, and as he does, the ball goes out of bounds. So Viola will get it back. 3:48 to play in the game. Viola gets the ball inbounds. And ball will be out of bounds on Shirley, so Viola will take it out again under their own basket here. That's the second time they've run that inbounds play tonight, and that's the second time it's been effective as Braden Williams, they just toss it up and Braden Williams goes and gets it and tips it in. Very athletic move. Cut the lead to 64-43. We have 3:40 left to play in the game. Shirley will continue to use some clock. Tried to go inbounds to Eric Newell there. It's tipped away. Taylor Spencer with a monster block. But they're going to say he stepped out of bounds when he recovered the ball. And so it's Viola's going to get the ball back. 3:16, checking in. Gunnar Williams checking back into the game for, or maybe Gunnar was already in the game, and it is Brandon Blair who has checked in for Shirley. Another block by Eric, but this second block he's going to be called about the foul, and that is going to be his 5th foul. So Eric Newell will be headed over to the bench.
Yep.
And Colby Woods will be checking into the game for Shirley. Eric getting a big round of applause as he leaves the game with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He'll leave the game with 14 points on the night. At the free throw line for Viola is number 12. That is Kenan Hart. His first free throw hit the back of the iron, no good. Second free throw on the way, and it's going to bounce around, but also no good. But he gets his own rebound on the tip out, and as he shoots, he's going to be fouled. Foul going to be called on Hogan Little, and that will send Nathan Snellgroves to the line. Free throw line, off the mark. Are they in the double bonus? Oh, it was on the shot.
He's on the shot.
Yeah, on the shot, my bad.
Next time.
Both of those free throws are going to be a miss. Hogan Little with the rebound. Taylor Spencer driving inside. Tries to kick it out to Gunnar Williams. It's stolen away. Is that Peyton Love with the steal? No, Mason Jackson, I'm sorry. Won't go. Hogan Little, the rebound for Shirley. He's going to kick it over to Colby Woods on the break, and Colby's going to be fouled as he goes to the basket. So this will be Colby Woods at the free throw line for Shirley. His first time at the free throw line tonight. First free throw's off the back of the iron. Checking in is Ryan Stone for Viola. Colby Woods will be back at the line for his second free throw. And this time he stuck the landing. Ball kind of gave a thud sound, but shooter's roll, got the ball to fall in. Braden Williams looking for the basket for Shirley, won't go. Brandon Williams with the rebound, but it's going to be stolen away from him. And I think he's going to be called for the foul as he was trying to get the ball back. And that'll be Brandon's first foul on the night. And the 10th team foul. The free throw line for Viola is Braden Williams, but his free throw is off the mark. Second free throw's on the way. Also off the back of the iron. Taylor Spencer to rebound for Shirley. Taylor's going to push it up, drive to the basket, layup up and good. Shirley's going to have some substitutions here. Coming in, checking in is number 24, Landon Risher. And who else we got coming in? Number 21, that is Corbin Baker. Oh, can't fail to mention Jennifer Bradford, if you're still watching. I knew Jennifer wasn't going to be able to come tonight. She checked in with me to make sure Lake Erie Sports was going to be bringing the live stream from Viola, and I told her absolutely, we will be there. And so I told her I'd give her a shout out. So Jennifer, if you're watching, thanks for checking in, and thanks for watching Lake Erie Sports. Checking in now, 15. That is Ronnie Draper. That's in the game now for Shirley. And did I miss somebody?
Number 3's coming in for Viola.
Okay.
I think they've just
No.
I
see. It was Landon Risher that came in. I was just making sure I called him out. And Corbin Baker, I mentioned Corbin. 15, Ronnie Draper. I mentioned Ronnie. Thank you. Thank you. Dropped my pen. Had a nice young man from Viola here to help me out. All right, we have 1:51 left to go in the game. Shirley leading 67-43. 25. Basket won't go. Brandon Blair getting the tip in, saving the ball. Credit him with the rebound there. And he tipped it back into... Sorry, I missed my numbers here. Alex Gardner going to drive, put it up. No good. Corbin Baker defending here at the top of the key for Shirley. Oh, and that was a three-point basket. Number 4, A.J. Kidder. With the 3 for Viola. Just under a minute to play. Ball's going to be out of bounds there as Ronnie Draper lost the handle on it, went out of bounds. Terry's phone was going off. If you could hear Razorback Fight song playing in the background, that's what that was. Again, that number 4 again?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Alex Kidder.
Yeah, he's come off the bench
Alex Kidder coming in hot hands here. 32 seconds to play now. Corbin Baker will take it out of bounds to Brandon Blair. Now over to Alex Gardner. Back to Brandon. Brandon will look for the basket. Won't go. Rebound. It's number 25 for Viola. Tanner Wade. 14 looking for the basket. Won't go. Alex Gardner trying to rebound for Shirley. Tipped back to Viola. 25. Rebound. That was Ronnie Draper with the rebound, and he was trying to thought he had a fast break there. Was trying to bring the ball up, but he is going to be called with a traveling violation. But great job getting in there and getting the rebound for Shirley. 6 seconds now to play. 3, 2, 1. And we'll go ahead and put this one in the books. Shirley coming away with a 67-48 victory. We'll be right back with a short game summary. Thank you for watching Lake Area Sports. All right, go ahead and come back and give you the end of the game wrap-up. Shirley going to get the victory tonight, 67-48 over Viola. Leading all scorers for Shirley, Tyler Spencer, with 17 points, and he did that 17 points basically in 2 quarters, because that was about as long as they let him stay in the game tonight. He fouled out early in the 3rd quarter, so he was able to get those 17 points in the books quickly. Also in double digits, Taylor Spencer with 12, and Hogan Little with 10. Eric Newell with 14, Alex Gardner with 9, Colby Woods with 3. That only adds up to 65, though, so I missed a basket somewhere. So the Ghost, one of these guys got 2 more points than I just gave him credit for. In double digits for Viola was Dawson Carter with 11. He was the only player in double digits for Viola, but they had several other players that contributed. Peyton Love with 8, Mason Jackson with 8, Braden Williams with 8, Kenan Hart with 8, and A.J. Kidder finishing up with those 5 points that we saw him make right there at the end of the game. So, what kind of a... stuttering around a lot.
It's just hard to say. I mean, you don't want to. It's hard for schools to get the officials, to officiate these games. But it was just. It felt a little bit one-sided on one side, and I think Shirley felt it. And
we never try to come down hard on the referees, but certainly tonight, just a lot of weird. We'll just say
different things.
Weird calls.
Yeah. And you got some new guys coming into the officiating, and so you're going to have that.
Right.
In important games, the assigners may want to look and say, hey, we don't want to put 2 new guys or something like that.
Right.
I know the assigner that I had, he was really good about not, when I first started with him, he didn't stick me out there, and I was the only one who knew what I, because I didn't know what I was doing.
Right,
so, those are some things that we just got to work through them and, try to keep the tongues, and that's something I think Shirley needs to work on.
Absolutely.
Keeping that mouth shut, and because an official will not take anything from a kid and shouldn't, and it's enough to deal with the coaches, and and that's something that needs to be done. But other than that, I mean, Shirley played a good game, and Viola come out and they played a good competitive game.
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the road in your conference, team you've already played faced once this year. That team's going to be, when you're number 1 in the conference, everybody in the conference is going to be looking to knock you off.
That's right. They're gunning for you.
First game back after Christmas, after, the tournament where they played over Christmas. So they had a few days off. So just to knock the little bit of rust off, go ahead and get this second conference win over Viola and continue to stay at the top of the conference standings. Shirley comes away with the 67-48 victory. Again, just want to repeat, do not believe we're going to be able to bring you the live stream of the Shirley Rule Special game at Shirley on Tuesday night, just because I drew the short straw for no other reason than that. But of course, I'm sure Shirley will be keeping. I got Shirley fans texting me comments. I won't repeat them on the air.
Okay.
But just glad for Shirley to get the win tonight. And Terry and I got a long drive back to Shirley. So we're going to go ahead and call this one, put this one in the books. And as always, we thank you for watching Lake Area Sports.